Clement and Walter Matthau are grumpy old men after the news and weather next.
Gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass and drink a health whate'er befalls. Then gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all.
Enjoy!
I'm getting really hot and fed up.
The movies are coming to ITV2. Indulge your senses in a celebration of celluloid.
She may be trapped.
There is no other exit from this section, sir.
There's gotta be.
There's no escaping these great movies. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. It's the ITV2 Saturday movie, coming soon. If you subscribe to any of these services, you can get ITV2 for free now.
Hello there, name's Phillips.
Hello?
Molly?
Hi, Dad.
You know your favourite band, Club 7?
Dad, it says Club 7.
Well, they're staying at our hotel.
Really? Wow.
When you've got something to share, pick up the phone.
Hi, Ella. Hi, Molly. You never guess who's staying in the same hotel as my mum and Dad.
Oh, we were in London just a couple of months ago, weren't we, honey? We saw all the sights. We went to Buckingham Palace.
Excuse me,
saw
just
the
for a
guards
minute.
change, and then we...
They're in the next row. Really?
Excuse me, you could sign this for my daughter.
Yeah, sure. What's her name?
That's Molly.
Molly. I saw them going into the lift. They didn't? Yeah. Suzanne, have I got news for you?
Sorry, lady.
I've been waiting to ask you how you're sick.
Bless you.
The internet is a new world full of opportunities. But within this world, you could feel out of place. With MSN, however, you'll feel more at home. You can access a range of services like email, shopping, and search from just one personal site. MSN, make it your home.
Can I get your ham sandwich?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm a vegetarian.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Could she have wafer-thin ham, Barbara?
No.
Join the Royle family on UK Gold.
New Persil Revive is the simplest way to spot clean and freshen dry clean only clothes in your tumble dryer.
It's so simple, even a really fit jumper can use it. New Persil Revive for love, life and laundry.
Wrinkles? We hate them. Wrinkles? Out of here.
Every 5 seconds, somewhere in the world, a woman chooses anti-wrinkle Q10 repair from Nivea Visage.
Funciona aquí, aquí y aquí. Now my wrinkles are harder to see. Thank you, Q10. Tack Nivea Visage. It works.
Our price is in free fall. Save up to half price. Take an extra 25% off with voucher in national press. Drop into Harvey's Ultimate Furniture Sale.
Let the step-by-step art course show you how to become an artist, from handling a brush to painting a colour wash in easy-to-follow stages. Plus, get this superb art box free with issue 1. Issue by issue, build a complete set of art materials. The step-by-step art course brings out the artist in you.
Right now at the MFI sale, you can get up to an extra 20% off sale prices. Make it yours for less.
Hello?
Daddy, have you seen them again?
Molly, it's 4 in the morning.
I'll call you back in an hour then.
With new choices from BT Together, you can now call 13 countries, including the US, from as little as 9p a minute. Call 0800 005 800 now.
As Pelé is the best player in the world, FA Cup is the best tournament in the world.
Wembley may be history, but the magic lives on.
Everybody now want to win this tournament. The FA Cup.
The fans, the goals, the trophy. It's more than just football.
It's a passion.
Newcastle United, Aston Villa. The AXA-sponsored FA Cup third round. Live Sunday 3:30 ITV.
There's woman trouble for Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau, the grumpy old men, after the news and weather.
Good evening, welcome to the programme. Tonight's headlines. 8 young people die in New Year party inferno. Miracle rescue for boy trapped in frozen pond. And United beat West Ham to leave rivals trailing. Dutch police are tonight investigating what caused a fire which tore through a nightclub crammed with young people celebrating the new year. At least 8 people died in the blaze, nearly 200 were injured. Many of those remain in hospital tonight. It's thought many of the fire exits of the building in the Dutch town of Volendam were blocked, fatally trapping those inside. Helen Wright reports.
The village of Volendam is in mourning tonight for 8 young people who died in a fire at a dance hall above this cafe. More than 130 others, all at a New Year party, were injured in the blaze. At a news conference tonight, the mayor of Volendam said inquiries suggest the blaze was started by Christmas ceiling decorations, which caught fire and fell onto the dance floor. The fire swept through the wooden building, packed with revellers, just after midnight. Many were trampled. Others were injured when they jumped from the top floor to escape the blaze. Police are investigating claims. All but one of the emergency exits was blocked. Fire crews fought to resuscitate victims they rescued from the cafe. But tonight, 60 people are critically ill in hospital, all in their teens and early 20s. Prayers have been said for the dead and injured. And tonight, Volendam is facing the terrible prospect that more of its young people may not survive this New Year tragedy. Helen Wright, ITN.
The bodies of 2 young cousins missing since yesterday on a frozen lake in the Irish Republic were recovered today. 12-year-old Louise McAloon and her 10-year-old cousin Veronica were discovered close to each other by divers searching Hollywood Lake in County Monaghan. It's believed they fell through the ice while skating. Another youngster from London also fell through ice into a freezing lake today, but he enjoyed a miraculous escape. Sam Munden, who's 10, was plucked to safety by a doctor hovering just inches above the water in a rescue helicopter. Ed Perkins has the full story.
Barely 8 hours after he was plucked from the icy waters of a frozen lake, Sam Munden was tonight recovering from the accident that nearly cost him his life.
I remember being there, being dragged out and cutting off my clothes. And then the next thing I really remember is squiggling around on that bed.
The scene of this afternoon's drama was quiet tonight. It was here at Wanstead Park in East London that the 10-year-old had been playing when the ice gave way beneath him. Within minutes, London's air ambulance had been scrambled. But with no time to wait for the fire brigade, it was the flying doctor who found himself at the centre of the rescue.
I unharnessed myself from my seat, stepped out onto the skid, got my paramedic John Warwick to grasp me firmly by the scruff of the neck so that I wouldn't fall in, and then it just kept a question of bending down and picking Sam up.
Apart from a few scratches and bruises, Sam was this evening otherwise none the worse for his ordeal, and doctors say he's making a rapid recovery. As for his parents, Sue and Paul, they said tonight they were just glad this was one story with a happy ending. Ed Perkins, ITN.
30 flood warnings remain in force tonight after warmer temperatures combined with heavy rain to bring new flooding to parts of the country. Rivers swollen with melted snow burst their banks in southwest England and southwest Scotland, leaving houses and roads underwater. Caroline Kerr reports.
In many parts of Britain, the new year simply meant new floods. On the Scottish borders, the main A77 road disappeared under the floodwaters this morning. One fire engine sent to the rescue became a victim itself. Drivers were advised of treacherous conditions, but for some, the warnings came too late. Things were little better in the south of England. In Devon, the River Axe burst its banks, washing away a bridge on a major road. One householder who was flooded told how the fire officer who came to her rescue was swept away into the River Axe.
We just took him down the driveway out towards the Axe. Simple as that. Fortunately, he hit the fence and then he disappeared under the water and he hit the tree where he managed to grab hold of until some time later. They managed to get a line to him and he got himself tied to the tree. And then again, he had to wait quite a long time before the helicopter came and evacuated him to hospital.
In many areas, today's floods were caused in part by the unseasonably warm weather. The combination of heavy rainfall and melting snow caused swollen rivers to burst their banks. And there's no let-up in sight. Tonight, forecasters predicted further heavy rainfall over the coming week. Caroline Kerr, ITN.
Princess Margaret is resting at Sandringham tonight while doctors work to diagnose her mystery illness. The Queen's sister, who's 70, fell ill before Christmas and has been confined to bed ever since. Buckingham Palace confirms she is unwell, but refused to give any further details. Football and Manchester United continued tonight with their form of last year, securing yet another victory. They beat West Ham 3-1 to move 11 points clear at the top of the English Premiership, following Arsenal's defeat earlier at Charlton. Alec Wilkinson reports.
Now, West Ham aren't a bad team. Their recent form proves that. But tonight at Old Trafford, their defence seemed terrified by Manchester United stars. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer mopped up Rigobert Song's frightening errors for Manchester United's first inside 3 minutes. The West Ham goal was under siege, and when Phil Neville drove in a low cross from the right, Stuart Pearce tried to clear, but only put it past his own keeper. Second half, and West Ham seemed a little more solid at the back, but with crosses like this from Roy Keane, they stood no chance. That was Manchester United's third, Dwight York's sixth of the season. West Ham, without Paolo Di Canio, depended heavily on Frederic Canute up front, who managed the consolation goal to make it Manchester United 3, West Ham 1. Only goal difference is keeping Arsenal second in the Premiership now after this goal by Jonathan Johansson gave Charlton the game at the Valley. Equal with Arsenal on points is Sunderland after this Kevin Phillips goal helped them to a convincing 4-1 win over Ipswich. A new year, and we may already have the goal of the year. Steven Gerrard, the scorer of Liverpool's first of 2 against Southampton. Alec Wilkinson, ITN Sport.
And that's it for now. From everyone here on the ITV News, have a very good night. Goodbye.
Good evening. Well, it might turn a touch colder later in the week, but for the time being, it will be mild and unsettled. Take tonight, for example, temperatures remaining above freezing, but we'll see the showers in the west becoming more frequent, heavier and quite prolonged, I think, by the end of the night. Those winds picking up to gale force around exposed places. So a rather wet and windy start for some places tomorrow morning. That rain sweeping up across the country and lingering, I think, for much of the day across parts of Scotland. Elsewhere, it'll brighten up with some sunshine, the best of that in the east. There'll still be further showers, mostly in the west, and some of them will be quite heavy and possibly thundery. Despite the wind, it'll again be mild, temperatures ranging from 7 in Scotland as high as 10 or 11 in parts of the south.
Power Gen. Power, whatever the weather.
No witnesses.
We have a serial killer on our hands.
No weapon.
All the databases have been checked for similar MO, haven't they?
Nothing remotely similar. No forensic.
My job is to try and get inside the mind of our killer.
Lynda Plante, Mind Games. The drama premiere, Saturday, 9:10, ITV.
Looks like we could have another one. Surely this murder can't be linked to the other two.
My instinct tells me it is.
Next, 2 cantankerous neighbours fall out over a beautiful woman.
The internet is a new world full of opportunities.
But within this world, you could feel out of place. With MSN, however, you'll feel more at home. You can access a range of services, like email, shopping, and search, from just one personal site. MSN, make it your home.
Hi. Could I have a... Starting Wednesday, it's buy one, get one free week at McDonald's. I only wanted one.
It's buy one, get one free, sir.
All right, excellent. Hi. Could I have a... Starting Wednesday, it's buy one, get one free week at McDonald's. I only wanted one.
It's buy one, get one free, sir.
All right, excellent.
Don't close the door! The sale! Don't you close the door!
I'm sorry, but we're actually
I
closed.
couldn't. I had to wait for the plumber to come. The cat was sick in the mat.
At the Time Computer Sale, save £500 on deals like this system with printer, scanner, camera, and all this software for £699. Sale now on.
Don't miss the DFS Winter Sale.
Stunning choice. Double discount means double savings on a whole range of special offers. Tiny prices. This sofa's just $449 with removable and washable plain covers. Massive savings. This leather sofa's only $549.
And that's not all. DFS give you 3 years free credit and nothing to pay for a whole year. It's on everything.
Double discount ends Sunday 5 p.m.
The P&O Cruise programme for 2001 is on sale now at Bath Travel. We offer big savings on all cruises on Aurora, Oriana, Arcadia and Victoria. You can save up to 37% with Bath Travel and have free transport to the docks and return after your cruise. Next year, Bath Travel have regular flights from Bournemouth to Barbados for 2-week Caribbean cruises on Arcadia. And all these holidays are only bookable at Bath Travel. Call in soon. Let's talk about the world of P&O Cruises.
There isn't a woman alive who could step into your shoes. I'm lost without you.
He was my best friend's husband. I did not carry a torch for him.
She says I raped her.
You forced me. You're jealous and twisted.
She could destroy us.
She was my best friend. I want to know what happened.
I've told you everything. I swear.
The Innocent. Sunday, 9:10.
Hometown Boy Makes Good is our late movie after Grumpy Old Men.
Celebrate the new year with Toyota Prius, the world's first production hybrid car. Sponsors of the ITV movie.